when we started making communes in the western part of the world, in the West, people does not have good idea about this name because this name is associated with communism. The communist has made many communes in the country where they have ruled, and these communes had not become successful. Most of the communes which communists made first in Russia, then in China, and in other communist countries, most of the commune has failed. The concept was very good. The concept was that people should live together as a common citizen of the area. Everybody should work according to their ability, and they should be given according to their need. That was the kalmars' original idea, that everybody should work according to his ability and he should be provided facility according to his need. So that was the principle behind the communes. But those communes, unfortunately, all communes failed one by one. There are reasons behind it, because there was very hard discipline, there was no love. This commune, living in community, needs some spiritual understanding and growth, and they were against religion, they were against meditation. So that was one of the reasons, and there were other reasons. So all commune has failed. So when we start communes in the western part of the world, still we have to struggle hard, because their in mind conception is something communist type of commune will exist, where there will be no freedom, everybody will be forced to work. No, the original concept of the Osho communes is that same as Karl Marx has said, the basic principle is same, that everybody should work according to his ability. And everybody should get supported by the commune according to his need. If somebody is old, he cannot work as a young man, and his needs are more, he needs medical cares. So it was not that everybody will get equal, no. Everybody will get according to his needs. So the same principle is behind Osho communes also, but it is much different than Marxist communes, because in this commune the central point is spiritual growth. Central point is freedom. Everybody should feel free. Nobody should impose any idea upon other, religious or political or economical. Everybody should be free to decide his own destiny, and they can live together with great understanding, with a common object. The common object should be spiritual growth, or in other words, you can say it enlightenment, or becoming more and more loving and aware. So that's the difference between. And so we have to face a lot of problems when I try to establish communes in the West, in America, in Western Europe. People have fear with this name, commune. Means something communistic, some freedom will be snatched, and people will be forced to work as a forced labor. So still that fear is in their mind, especially in the Europe, Germany, who have seen the torture of the forced communes. But Osho communes are place of freedom, where people can live in their freedom, they live according to their understanding, and that there should be no private property. Property should be common. Nobody own the property, but they all can enjoy it together. So that is the future of the family, according to Osho. After 1 century, slowly the structure of family is going to change. In the West, marriage is no more a permanent family structure. Most of the marriage are broken between 3 to 5 years, 50%, more than 50%. And we are social animal, so we cannot live alone also. We need support of opposite sex and group of like-minded people. So they need a community to live. So commune is a Osho alternative of family, where people can live happily and they don't have to possess big property, because things got to be common. One kitchen can feed thousands of people. One meditation hall can provide facility for thousands of people to meditate. So a few people can cook for the whole community. Everybody has not to cook. So the concept was that people will get free time for meditation, for their growth, the spiritual growth, for more creativity like music, painting, dancing, poetry, the beautiful side of their life. They could devote more time, and they should not spend whole time, women should not spend whole time in kitchen just cooking and keeping the house clean. That can be done by few people. So that is the original idea of commune, Osho commune, and we are trying to create a commune on the master plan created by my master, great master Osho. He was a great visionary. He had left a dream for us. And the commune you see here is a model, a small model. We are growing slowly. And we are trying to create a space where people from all parts of the world can come. Here, last night we had a culture program. People from 10 different countries, they produced their cultural dance, their programs, and people all the time here, people from all over the world come, and they feel at home. They don't feel that they are in a foreign country. Our atmosphere is such that people from any part of the world come within few days here, realize or she realizes that she is at home. And everybody who leaves the commune feel very sad. I receive, as soon as they go, I receive their SMS and phone that they are missing this place. They want to come back again. Though I have watched when people live here for a few weeks, everybody who left the commune is very sad. Although they are going back to their home, but it looks that they are going from their home. This place becomes more dear to them. And they should be happy that they are going back to home, but they, most of the time as I was there, they crying, very sad, as if they are going back, going out of their home. So friend, I have given you some outline what this commune is, what Tapoban is.